Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your August love reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius, 5-card reading. I'm not reading specifically for singles or couples in this reading. I'm allowing the message to come through for those who need to hear it, that it resonates and validates for your life situation. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to get automatic updates to future videos. I am one in a million here on YouTube. Why not add another one to your queue, right? I'm like an avid fan, Aquarius, of travel vloggers, especially the food vloggers like Food Ranger, Mark Wien, Strictly Dumpling, the girl that's in Cambodia. I'm obsessed with her. My Life, My Lifestyle or something. I'm obsessed with these food channels. So just as there's so many tarot readers you love, add me to your queue. Why not? So let's go on, Aquarius. I've pre-shuffled the cards. I have not peeked. They're new to me as well. So let's take a gander, shall we? See what's happening for Aquarius for the month of, August. Okay. We have 2 aces. Holy schmoly. You're the last sign I'm reading for. Let me move my camera back so you can see what's happening. You're the last sign I'm reading for. And your 5-card spread is pretty powerful. We have 2 aces and 3 major arcanas. Yeah, 2 aces and 3 major arcanas. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. And we see the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. Very much the bottom of the deck is the essence of a reading. It's the creamy nougat, as I like to call it. The 2 of Pentacles is very much about balance. Okay? Very much about balance in situations for Aquarius. Very much about duality. The Lovers has appeared in your reading, which could very much signify for Aquarians this in the month of August. There may be 2 choices of people and relationships. You may be balancing more than one relationship. There's a choice. There's a duality. There's a balance that has come into play for Aquarius for August. The 2s are very much about balance and duality. It's associated with the major arcana card, High Priestess. Very much about being in tune with your inner guide, your intuition. And the 2s are all about trying to maintain stability and balance. So the 2 of Pentacles very much could be juggling something. This could be juggling something. This could be juggling more than one person. This could be trying to be flexible for people, having different obligations towards people. It's a balancing act of some kind for Aquarius. This also could be very indicative of trying to go with the flow, and money may have a lot to do with it, obviously, as a Pentacles card. But it's juggling multiple obligations. And with the 2 of Pentacles, many times, because of the ability to juggle situations or obligations, not just having more than one romantic partner, aside from that, it can be very successful. It's like juggling is generating some sort of energy that's bringing in success for you as well. In your theme for the month of August, we see the World card. The World card is completion, full circle. It's completion, it's full circle. It's very much an achievement card. It's a completion card, and feeling as if things have come full circle. It's very much about feeling whole, okay? Astrology-wise, the major arcana card of the world is associated with the planet of Saturn. And Saturn is very much symbolizing structure and stability. So, balancing act the world, structure and stability, trying to juggle this, trying to create this, trying to bring this into balance. And the world card's very much full circle, feeling as if things in August are very much coming full circle for you, perhaps after a time of a period of 2 years or more where they haven't felt so complete in love and relationships of some kind. With the two aces, the prominence of aces in the reading, beginning with the Ace of Swords first. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory and courage. It's also a truth-telling card. So with a prominence of aces in a reading, very much about new starts, new beginnings happening very quickly, coming in very fast. Early stages. This is the beginnings for Aquarius in the month of August. There's a lot of raw power, raw energy behind these aces. And the first one comes in to say, it's a card of courage. I'm going to be courageous now and be victorious and speak the truth about where I am in my life, what I'm seeking, what I'm wanting, and having freedom and courage. It's the right time. There's some sort of beginning for Aquarius in the month of August. And it's also one where you're able to concentrate more in terms of focus. It's a truth-telling card. Many of those that are entering into the month of August may have revealed a truth about a situation, may have found out the truth about a situation, may have more truths coming to them from past situations as well. Moving forward with the Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles is very different. This is in your present energy position. This is all about having firmer foundations, especially financially. In terms of love and relationships, it's very much about stability, long-term stability, loyalty. It's very much favorable in terms of having secure relationships. And strangely enough, the Ace of Pentacles, you wouldn't think it. The Ace of Cups is very much, when that shows up, it's like an upswing in your sex drive. The Ace of Pentacles in terms of sex and love, for my studies, is strong sexual desires being fulfilled, which is very different than an upswing in your sex life in a lot of ways, if you know what I'm saying. So the Ace of Pentacles has come in for Aquarius as well. Two aces back to back. Boom. Something's stirring, something's getting ready, something's really revving its engines, Aquarius. It's getting ready. It's going to catapult you, boom, into the month of August. So something's very much afoot for Aquarius coming up. With the prominence of aces, this can suggest any kind of news cycle happening or coming in very swiftly. In the challenge, we see the Lover's card. The Lover's card is, astrology-wise, is Gemini in terms of its archetype. I don't read them as, oh, it's Gemini. It's a Gemini person. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. No. Doesn't mean it's an actual person who is under the sign of Gemini. It's the archetype of Gemini. That's the way I read it. So it's duality. It's very much a crossroads. It's trial. It's choice. It's passion. It's great love. It's a crossroads. There's a choice for Aquarius in the month of August, perhaps, of the challenge of having to choose between two people, having to choose between different paths, having to choose leaving this relationship or staying into this relationship. There's different opportunities coming in for many of those that are watching of taking or having or being presented a choice, and which is very, very nice for Aquarius. Perhaps in the most recent past there hasn't been so much of a choice for Aquarius. So that's good to see. And the potential outcome, we see Temperance, another major arcana card. Temperance is very much about, once again, balance. But this is balance and diversity. Balance and harmony. Balance and diversity of relationships in particular. Especially multicultural, different religions, different cultures, different ethnicities, different backgrounds coming together. This could even signify the ones that are in biracial relationships, the ones that are in relationships from different cultural backgrounds, different religious backgrounds as well. So Temperance comes in as a potential future position, and Temperance is very much associated with the sign of Sagittarius as its archetype in terms of being very independent, being very tolerant, being very wise, okay? So Sagittarius, not necessarily, oh, it's Sagittarius, no. It's the archetype of Sagittarius, okay, astrology-wise. So Temperance is very much about emerging with integrity or perspective or tolerance and balance again, as well as moderation in relationships as well. This card has been a stalker card for August readings as well. The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is pause, looking at your efforts, looking at how far you've come in certain situations, taking a look back at different relationships, taking a look back at different cycles in your life, and looking at the marks of time as your life is a timeline. Looking back at the relationship that you were in 10 years ago, or looking back at the relationship you were in 20 years ago, or looking at yourself as a timeline at how far you have come. Justice has appeared to come in to say equality, balance, fairness, once again, astrology-wise associated with the sign of Libra. Very much the archetype of Libra is balance, fairness, equality, harmony, etc. And then we see the Ten of Cups. So there's something that's going to very much lead Aquarius to fulfillment and happiness in the month of August. Can be very much the jumping point, the jump start. Let's giddy up and go. Here we go. You know, it's going to start for many of those that are watching. This is a completion card marked by the number 10. Joy, marriage, parenthood, long-term relationships. It's a card of great fulfillment. It's a card of great happiness. So very much for Aquarius is a major month for Aquarius with these cards of moderation, duality, balance, juggling, many new starts, trials and choices and crossroads, and harmony, and creating balance and diversity as well, and having that all blend together. So good luck to you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading was helpful. If you'd like to book a private reading, check out my website as well as my social media links. Facebook, I'm on Twitter, but not that much. Instagram, and my Sacred Emerald Grove page on Facebook, which is in the earliest stages. Head on over there, check it out. It's a magical page for magical people. And I'll be back very soon, Aquarius. Good luck to you. Have a blessed month, and I'll speak to you soon.